Em ơi, cắt tóc cho hai bố con được không?
Dạ được.
Được, ok. Bingo. Hãy cắt tóc nha. Okay. Sit, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Oh, good boy. Okay, bingo. Sit, sit, sit. Wow. Bố rất tự hào về con. I'm so proud of you. Sit. Okay, bingo. It's okay. Các bạn ơi, Phúc Mạp đây. Chào mừng đến kênh Phúc Mạp Vlog. Hôm nay mình muốn giới thiệu cho mọi người về Tết Nguyên Đán ở Việt Nam. Cut. What are you doing, man? What do you mean? I'm making the Tết video. In Vietnamese? Yeah, most of my videos are in Vietnamese, so why not this one? So let me get this straight. You're going to explain the most important holiday in Vietnamese culture to Vietnamese people in Vietnamese. Wow, I'm sure they're gonna learn a lot. Maybe they missed that lesson in school. Why are you wearing áo dài? Come on, man. You know I like to dress up in my videos. And on the first day of Tết, everybody wears áo dài. So of course I'm gonna wear one for this video. Let me guess, you got one for the dog too, didn't you? What? No? How about for once, just once, you rely on your personality instead of your antics? Can you do that for me? Okay, there's antics, there's personality, and of course, I'm one of the only foreigners in Vietnam that speaks Vietnamese on YouTube. Yeah, but the problem is, mai nói tiếng Việt như con. Okay, tell me how you really feel, trời ơi. Whatever. Just do the video in English. You know what? I think I will. What's going on, guys? My name's Hurley, or as the Vietnamese know me, Phúc Mạp. Today's video, I want to break down what Tết is. Not only is it the most important holiday in Vietnamese culture, but there's a lot of things about it that most people outside of Vietnam don't know. If you are Vietnamese and you know about that, hopefully you can enjoy the video as well. If you're not Vietnamese, just know I lived here for 6 years. I live with the Vietnamese family, so I learned a little bit about it, but correct me if I'm wrong on anything in the comments. Unlike Christmas in America, Tết is actually celebrated over a 3-day period. Mùng 1, mùng 2, mùng 3. Probably 4 days because New Year's Eve, Yào Thừa. But anyways, a lot of people will ask you, về quê ăn Tết? Are you going back to your hometown to celebrate Tết? And why is that? Well, I live in Saigon, and if you didn't know, Saigon is like the New York City of Vietnam. Many people are not from here. They come here to work, they come here to study, they come here to play. And when the holidays come, well, it's time to go back to the hometown. The streets clear out, the pollution lightens, and it's a much quieter place here. When I say family, I don't mean just the living family. I also mean the ancestors as well. So Yào Thừa, New Year's Eve, and the first day, and maybe even the other days, people go to a chùa or many chùas to go and pray to their ancestors. They pray to have them come back and celebrate that with them, and they pray to ask for good luck in the new year. So I can't stress this enough. From everyone I asked, family is the most important part of Tết. Tụi mày sẵn sàng chết chưa? Lâu quá! Sao bay đi mày? Bố mày thích sao lúc nào thì sao? Trời ơi! Sao bay đi mày? Hôm nay tao xói khấu mạo tụi mày. Biết bố mày là ai không? Tao là bố mày đây. Mày là đâm bích, heo bích, ba bích. Mày không biết chơi hả?
Thua rồi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now imagine being stuck in your house for 3 days. Family's great, but you gotta have something to do. So another tradition of Tết is playing games. And some popular games of Tết are tiền lên, xì dách, đánh bài, lô tô, and bầu cua cá cọp. Bầu cua cá cọp. Bầu cua cá cọp. Bầu cua cá cọp. Something like that. I gotta look at the notes. Now, probably the longest section of this video is going to be the traditions. Every holiday has some kind of tradition. Halloween, we used to go and trick or treat. Christmas, we'd open a present early on Christmas Eve and open presents on Christmas Day. And Tết, there are plenty to go around. Now, before you even start Tết, you have to clean your house, which I'm not really looking forward to. Repaint. Get rid of old things because you want to start the year new. And that goes with debts too. I even got messages telling that I had to repay debts or they were going to cut my chun. I don't borrow money, so I don't know what they were talking about. But anyway, you want to repay your debts, clean your house, repaint your house, buy new clothes, and of course, get your hair cut before the new year. Em ơi, cắt tóc cho hai bố con được không?
Dạ được.
Được, ok. Bingo. Hãy cắt tóc nha. Okay. Sit, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Oh, good boy. Okay, bingo. Sit, sit, sit. Wow. Bố rất tự hào về con. I'm so proud of you. Sit. Okay, bingo. You're so good. Wow, đẹp quá bingo. And cho Phúc just cắt một chút thôi nha.
Dạ.
Ok, đúng rồi. Phúc rất thích tóc của mình, không muốn cắt quá nhiều. Cảm ơn.
Dạ.
Hẹn gặp lại. Now, one of the most important traditions on this holiday is what's called lì xì, or lucky money. It is money put into a red envelope, remember, red symbolizes good luck, and given to the children and the elderly. Now, if you're giving it to an older person, you could say something like, sống lão trăm tuổi. Unless they're like 99, then you could skip that one. You could say, sức khỏe dồi dào, vạn sự nhiều ý, and phú quý phát tài. Halloween has candy, Thanksgiving has turkey, Christmas has ham, and of course, Tết has its own traditional dishes. Here we have bánh chưng, which is a glutinous rice with mung beans, pork, and some other ingredients inside. Similar to this, we have bánh tét, which is pretty much the same thing, but cut into a different shape and more popular in the South. We have bánh mướt. We have hạt dừa, melon seeds. And we have thịt kho, whole wheat, which was one of the most named ones in the surveys I did. This is a caramelized, braised caramelized pork with some eggs cooked in a coconut sauce. All right, guys, so here we have it, a basic setup for the food during Tết. Of course, there are more dishes, but I figured I would just cover this because, I'm on a diet. I'm not trying to eat too much. Here we have thịt kho whole wheat. Here we have đồ chua. Of course, cơm, because we're in Asia. Bánh chưng, bánh mứt, các loại bánh mứt, and hạt dừa. and of course, nước ngọt. This video is not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor me, give me a call. It's really good, Bingo. I would give you some, but I know how you are. You won't stop. Now, one thing that falls in the middle of tradition and food, well, this is a plate of fruit that we make for the ancestors that have passed away. The fruit includes mãng cầu, trái dừa, đu đủ, and xoài, and some figs, but I forgot how to say figs. The secret meaning behind this is cầu, to wish, from mãng cầu. Dừa sounds like vừa, and đủ is enough. So I wish you have enough, and xài, to use, like xoài, but xài. I wish you have enough to use and spend. Again, I forgot what the figs mean. But there's another saying in Vietnamese where we say, cũng hỷ phát tài. I hope you get rich. And I like chúc mừng năm mới, but I hope I get rich too. So we'll see how much lì xì I get during this Tết. Very quickly, I want to touch on the decorations of Tết. In America, around the time of Christmas, well, we'll put up Christmas lights on houses and streets. But here, during Tết, you'll see a lot of decorations with red and yellow because those colors symbolize good luck, but especially the flowers. Now, in the South, we use a flower called hoa mai, which is yellow. But in the North, they use hoa đào, and hoa đào is purple. And because of the climate change, I think, one grows here, doesn't grow there, something like that. Now, there are many other flowers such as cây quất and some other ones I wrote down, but I'm not going to touch on those in this video. Just know you will see a lot of decorations with red, yellow, hoa mai in the South, and hoa đào in the North. And everything I mentioned in the traditions before, well, common sense says don't do the opposite of those. For example, don't go into the new year with unresolved conflicts, arguments, and problems with other people. Don't go into the new year with unpaid debts. Clean your house before Tết, but definitely don't clean your house during Tết. Vietnamese say that if you sweep the floor during Tết, you will sweep away the good luck. And another thing with sweeping the floor, definitely don't want to break glassware during Tết, or you will go in with a broken year. And that's a problem for me because my sister-in-law, she says I am hậu đầu or khẩu thẻ. I'm very clumsy. So I break things all year. I have to try extra hard to not break anything during Tết. Another thing to not do during Tết is to let in someone who is considered unlucky or just had somebody pass away in their family first. Now, I don't know if second, third, or fourth matters, but the first person that comes into your house during Tết determines your luck for the whole year. So if someone comes strolling by that is generally considered unlucky, lock the door and act like you're not home. Don't let them in. One thing we say in Vietnamese is trong khoảng thời gian này, người lớn sẽ cố gắng không là mắng chửi bới, which means the older people during this time will try not to yell, insult, or personally attack the younger generations because they don't want to go into the new year with that kind of attitude. That's good for the kids and me, I'm not going to get yelled at. Hopefully my sister-in-law follows that as well. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my top 5 things about Tết that I think everybody should know. Now, please remember, I am a foreigner, and although I have lived in Vietnam for 6 years, every year I learn more about Tết. This video was to break it down for foreigners or for any Vietnamese that missed that day in school. If I did get something wrong or pronounce something wrong, let me know down in the comments. Just don't be a little about it and start talking. And if you have no idea who I am, my name is Phúc Mộc. I am a foreigner living in Vietnam for the past 6 years. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel to keep up with all the videos I have coming out. I have videos about the culture, the people, food, and Vietnamese. And I know my pronunciation, my voice is a little weird. My Vietnamese is not the best out of the foreigners. But compared to the other foreigners making YouTube in Vietnam, I am the most handsome and the funniest. So if you're gonna watch a foreigner, you need to watch this guy. Don't forget, let's connect on social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Phuc Map Vlog all the way across. Make sure to follow me and send me a message as well. I'm also going to be starting memberships on my channel here shortly, so feel free to sign up for my newsletter down in the comments to keep up to date with all the memberships that I have coming out. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Enjoy your time with family and friends during this great holiday. Stay safe, and now, more than ever, Chúc mừng năm mới!